How old Natalia Grace is in Good American Family and how her actress, Imogen Faith Reed, compares. Natalia Grace's age in Good American Family is a crucial part of the true crime show. But how does the real person's age at the time compare to the actress who plays her, Imogen Faith Reed? The true story of Good American Family is based on Natalia Grace's adoption by Christine and Michael Barnett in 2010. Natalia was born with a rare form of dwarfism, spondylobiphyseal dysplasia congenita, and the Barnetts suspected that she had used her genetic condition to lie about her age. The Barnetts alleged that Natalia was actually an adult in 2010 and that she was posing as a child to scam them. Naturally, in a story like Natalia Grace's, age plays an absolutely critical role. While the cast of Good American Family does have room to dramatize the real events surrounding Natalia's adoption, the actress who actually plays Natalia, Imogen Faith Reed, is of a significantly different age. Reed's age in comparison to Natalia's could have a major bearing on Good American Family, both in how it depicts its multiple stories, perspectives, threats, interpretations, and accusations, and in what conclusions, if any, it draws about Natalia Grace and the Barnett family. Natalia Grace's age in Good American Family is a major source of contention in the show and in real life. Natalia's Ukrainian birth records claimed she was born in 2003, which would have made her 7 years old in 2010, when Good American Family takes place. Christine and Michael Barnett, however, claim that Natalia was actually an adult at the time, and they even had her birth certificate altered by a judge to 1989, making her 21 in 2010. The Barnetts claimed Natalia had secondary sexual characteristics that proved she had already gone through puberty, meaning she couldn't have been 7 years old. There is, however, some evidence to support the claim that Natalia Grace was born in 2003. Prior to the judge altering her birth records in 2012, a children's hospital conducted a skeletal survey on Natalia and determined that she was about 11 years old, via The Guardian. The Barnetts, however, also have supporters who claim that Natalia was older than she seemed, and they allege that they spoke to professionals who told them she was post-pubescent. There's no way to determine Natalia Grace's true age in 2010 definitively, but she was reportedly 7 at the time. Though Natalia Grace was purportedly 7 years old in 2010, the actress who plays her in Good American Family was not 7. Imogen Faith Reed was born in May 1997, and Good American Family was filmed in July 2024 via FLICS, making her 27 years old at the time. That means that Reed really is an adult acting as a child, whereas it's not clear if Natalia Grace really was a child at the time. While Reed's age doesn't change the facts of the case, the fact that she's an adult may make it easier to sympathize with the Barnetts and believe their claims about Natalia Grace's age. There were likely more than a few practical reasons for casting Imogen Faith Reed to play Natalia Grace, which could explain why she's so much older than the real person. For one, Natalia is a main character in Good American Family, and child labor laws would have made it difficult to film all of her scenes in a timely fashion. Additionally, since Good American Family depicts accusations and allegations from both the Barnetts and Natalia, the show needed an actor who could portray all the negative things Natalia supposedly did. Though she's older than Natalia Grace, Imogen Faith Reed is likely the perfect star for Good American Family. When The Curious Case of Natalia Grace first aired, the world was captivated by the mysterious and controversial story of a Ukrainian girl adopted by an American family, only for them to later claim she was an adult masquerading as a child. The sensational nature of the documentary led to further speculation, spin-offs, and even dramatized adaptations. One of the most prominent fictionalized portrayals came with Good American Family, a scripted drama that reimagines the Natalia Grace story with fresh perspectives and creative liberties. As a result, fans have been left wondering, how old is Natalia Grace in Good American Family? And how does her actress, Imogen Faith Reed, compare to the real-life figure? The age of Natalia Grace in Good American Family. In Good American Family, Natalia Grace's character, renamed for legal reasons, goes through various stages of age manipulation within the storyline. The series plays heavily on the ambiguity surrounding her true age, reflecting the real-life controversy. Unlike the documentary, which left audiences with conflicting testimonies and medical evaluations, Good American Family takes a dramatic approach by presenting her age as shifting based on the perspective of different characters. At the beginning of the series, Natalia is depicted as a seemingly innocent 6-year-old, small in stature and full of childlike wonder. However, as the show progresses, moments of eerie maturity emerge. Certain scenes suggest she could be anywhere between 12 and 16, while others hint at the more scandalous claim that she might be an adult woman in her 20s. The showrunners deliberately keep her age ambiguous, using unreliable narrators and strategic flashbacks to fuel audience speculation. In a pivotal mid-season episode, a court hearing reveals conflicting evidence. A doctor testifies that her bone scans indicate she is a child, yet an expert witness hired by the adoptive parents argues that she has adult dental structures and a history inconsistent with someone of elementary school age. This mirrors the real-life case's medical disputes. The writers cleverly never give a definitive answer, maintaining the suspense that has surrounded the real Natalia Grace's story for years. Imogen Faith Reed's casting and how she compares. When it was announced that British actress Imogen Faith Reed had been cast as the enigmatic Natalia Grace character in Good American Family, reactions were mixed. Many wondered if she could authentically portray such a complex and controversial figure. As it turns out, Reed's performance has been widely praised for its depth, eeriness, and uncanny ability to oscillate between childlike innocence and unsettling maturity. Reed, at 23 years old, had to undergo an extensive transformation to convincingly play a character whose age remains in question throughout the series. With the help of skilled makeup artists, costume designers, and dialect coaches, she was able to convincingly present herself as a small-statured child in some scenes while exuding a knowing, almost manipulative presence in others. The contrast is striking. One moment, she is a giggling little girl clutching a stuffed animal, and the next, she is staring down her adoptive mother with an eerie intensity beyond her supposed years. Physically, Imogen Faith Reed bears some resemblance to Natalia Grace, though not a perfect one. Reed's face is softer and more delicate, which allowed the production team to age her down more easily. Her slight frame helped in selling the illusion of youth, though some eagle-eyed viewers have pointed out that her posture and mannerisms sometimes betray the fact that she is an adult actress playing younger. This was an intentional choice by the directors, who wanted the audience to remain unsettled, never quite sure whether they were looking at a child or an adult in disguise. The challenges of playing Natalia Grace. For Reed, taking on the role of Natalia Grace was both a thrilling and daunting challenge. In interviews, she has spoken about the psychological toll of embodying such an enigmatic character. She worked closely with movement coaches to alter her gait and physicality, ensuring that she could believably shift between childlike and adult-like body language when required. One of the biggest challenges was capturing the duality of Natalia's personality. Reed had to oscillate between appearing vulnerable and seemingly manipulative, a balance that was crucial in making the audience question the character's true nature. Many of the show's most unsettling moments come from the small, subtle ways in which she switches between these two personas. One moment, she is struggling to tie her shoes, and the next, she is speaking in a tone far too sophisticated for a young girl.